Hey guys, it's Jacqueline over here at homeschoolhangout.xyz, and today we're going to talk about California private homeschoolers, whether or not you qualify to get $1,300 per student, and what does the P-Ebt email that got sent to everyone who files a PSA mean. If you like these California specific videos or just the fact that I'm hopping on and making this one, do me a favor, thumbs up, like, subscribe, all the things, and let's get into it. Okay, if you file a PSA, you probably received an email on Monday the 24th regarding P-Ebt for homeschool and private virtual school students from a no reply at cde.ca.gov, CDE being California Department of Education. I got one too. I got mine on the 24th at like 2:30 in the afternoon, such a weird time. And it was a very interesting email. And in order to fully define this email, I went ahead and called my contact at the private school department who handles homeschool affidavit stuff for the Department of Education. So this is not just my analysis based on reading. This is, I went and got sources. And this basically says, we will send you $1,300 on an electronic card if some things have been fulfilled. What are those things that need to be fulfilled? Well, there's really three kind of components to this. One, you need to have pulled your student out of a public school after January 27th, 2020. That means people like me who have been homeschooling forever do not qualify. So already I'm out. Two, you need to be willing to, I think the term is, attest to the fact that you pulled them out due to COVID outbreak concerns. And when I say attest to the fact, what do I mean by that? Well, in order to claim this money, you have to file. And at the end of the filing, dollars to donuts, you are going to be putting in an e-signature. And that e-signature is under the threat of perjury in most probability, meaning you're signing a legal document to get money from the government. You're saying that everything you've said is true. And in order to submit this, you are saying that you took them out due to threat of COVID-19 outbreaks. And then the third thing is that it says student households must be determined eligible for free or reduced meals. This is another spot in where it gets a little foggy, meaning like here where I'm at, our local elementary school, junior high, and high school, everyone gets free meals. They'd have it across the board. You don't have to qualify. How this is written, though, is they are going to be looking at your specific household to see if you financially qualify. But there's a chance they may not. But that's all it really takes to do it. And this is for the 2022-2023 school year. So you need to have been homeschooling them anytime after January 27th, 2020. So if you left them in for another year and pulled them out in 2022, but you can swear to the fact that it's due to COVID outbreaks, you qualify. Okay, so if you qualify, how do you go about getting the money? You are going to fill out an online form. And I will already tell you, because I called it to see, the help number, the helpline in the email only works if you already get an EBT or an electronic benefits transfer card. If you don't already have a card, they are no help whatsoever. So they kind of wrote this, I'm going to say this, not knowing how homeschooling works. They say a valid private homeschool affidavit number is required for the homeschool students to apply for P-Ebt. Okay, what that really means, because it even goes down and says, even a CDS code. Only schools that have 6 or more students get a CDS code. We'll start with that. So the majority of homeschoolers don't have that code. But that homeschool affidavit number is actually your confirmation number. That is the thing they send you right after you submit it that you're supposed to keep. But if you don't know where it's at, one, you usually can go to the site and request it. But two, we recently got emails saying that we're going to be able to submit our affidavits in August. And if you want more details about that, I'll put it in the eye up there. But they also sent out an email with your confirmation number separately, so you would have it. So you can use that. Now, when you go into the form to fill out for your student, I'm going to warn you. It says enter your 15-digit homeschool or a private school affidavit number. Here's where things get a little sticky. Your confirmation code is 15 digits before the dash. It's 20 digits in total. But here's the other part of that. That form will take all 20 digits. So if you are filling out the form, highlight your entire confirmation number, cut and paste it into the box. Don't worry that it's more than 15. It will be accepted. Now, how the rest of this works, I'm not quite sure yet. I will be honest, they did not tell the private school department that they were sending out this email. They were kind of doing a catch-up also. But if you qualify, it looks like they will be sending you an EBT card with $1,398.78 as the total food benefit per student. So that's where we're at. Some people will qualify, some people won't. Just make sure that, integrity. If you didn't pull them out due to COVID, really consider whether or not you want to swear to it. So yeah, that is everything. You may have to submit copies of their birth certificates and stuff to prove their ages and their existence and all of that, which they tell you in the email. But it should be a fairly straightforward, simple process. But yes, this is a real and legitimate email. Yes, this is a real and legitimate program. But the big caveat. You can only apply between July 24th and August 15th of 2023. So if you think you qualify or you qualify, do it today. Do not wait. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.